we're gonna do a timed interval workout. So for this, you're gonna be doing 2 different circuits and you're gonna be doing them 30 seconds each exercise move. If you need to, you can take breaks in between. If not, we're not going to be today taking any breaks. If you need to, go ahead and do that. Now, depending on your fitness level, you might go through this workout once and be done. If you're more intermediate to advanced, you're gonna maybe do it twice. If you really wanna push it up, you can go ahead and go through 3 times. Today on the video, I'm only gonna go through it twice, so you can always go ahead and go through or rewind it and go through again for the 3rd time. All right, but we're gonna start off with push-ups to start. So go ahead and get down on the mat. You can do your push-ups either from your knees or from your toes, or even do them on the wall if you want to, all right? I'm gonna go the middle of the ground and I'm gonna do a little bit on the toes, a little bit on the knees, all right? So are we ready? In 3, 2, and 1, taking those push-ups. Chest is gonna hit a tennis ball. Back is not sinking like that or arched up like this. Nice and easy. If you feel the lower back sinking, taking it down to the knees. Oh yeah, feeling those arms working. In 3, 2, 1 more push-up, perfect. High plank T-arms are next. These are gonna be up in a high plank. You're gonna raise one arm up to the sky, place that hand down, and then the other arm up. Same thing can be done from the knees, one arm, then the other. All right, let's work, 30 seconds. Making sure you're breathing. Good. Make sure that butt is tucked under and those abs are working. We're looking good. Dumbbell swings are gonna be next. Someone might need to fix her hair before I go there though. 3, 2, and 1. All right, dumbbell swings are next. If you have a kettlebell, you can use that. If you don't have a kettlebell, don't worry about it today. So starting that dumbbell, the dumbbell's gonna be facing your legs in between. As you swing up, the dumbbell's just gonna come about to forehead height. And you're gonna do a little squat and then turning that wrist. We're gonna do 30 seconds on each arm. All right, ready? And let's rock. 30 seconds. Squatting down and up. Making sure when you come up, those hips pop up and you're squeezing the glutes. So popping and squeezing. Good. We got the other side first. We're gonna do the other side, 30 seconds on each arm. Making sure you're breathing. Breathe out as you come up. If you wanna make it more cardio, then you can go a little faster. We're gonna switch hands and go ahead and switch hands. So same thing, other side, 30 seconds. Down and up. Skull crushers will be next. You will need 1 dumbbell for that as well. If you have a weight bench, you can always use that instead of going down to the ground for any chest press or skull crushers that we're gonna do next. And rest. Go ahead and take a seat in the ground. Dumbbells lifted above your head. Dropping it down to that forehead, coming back over. Down and up. Down and up. Back of the arms are working. Going to that top of the forehead, making sure you don't go to the nose. Going to that forehead really engages the back of that tricep. We're looking good. Breathe out as you pull up. We're gonna repeat again at the top, so we're gonna be back to our push-ups at the top. So we're gonna be working hard, and we're not gonna take a break this circuit since we know what all the moves are. And last one, good. So putting that weight down, back over, let's get right into those push-ups. Down and up, down and up, good. Back stays flat. Who doesn't love push-ups? I know a lot of you might be saying you don't. That's all right. High plank T-rolls are coming next. 3, 2, and 1. Taking it up to that high plank and T-rolls side to side. Butt stays under. We're looking good. Five seconds. And good. Grab that dumbbell, standing it up, and swings. Dumbbell swings. 30 seconds each side. So down and up. Your arms should be starting to feel a little worked. Might also notice, especially on this one, your heart rate gets up there a little. That was on purpose. Five seconds, then we're switching sides. Let's switch arms. Little squat, come into that forehead with that arm. We're not doing all the way up yet. That one's a little more challenging. Maybe in a few months. Skull crushers are last in this circuit. And last one, ladies. Good. Taking it down, skull crushers. Back down to the mat. Dropping it to that forehead, coming over. Woo! Down and up. If your weight feels too light, you can always grab both weights and just go down for a regular tricep extension. If not, keep with that one dumbbell. We got one more and done. Very good. All right, if you need to, now is the perfect time to take a break. We're gonna be going into our second circuit, all right? I'm not gonna take too long of a break, but our first one is gonna be our tricep push-ups. And these, I usually recommend people to start on the knees until they get comfortable with them, because this can be hard in that front part of the shoulder. If they're too hard on the ground, you always can go to the wall. The main thing with the tricep push-ups, the elbows are gonna stay tucked next to your side. So notice they're staying tucked. They're not winging out like a regular push-up. So this is the difference between a tricep push-up, a regular one. For those of you who do yoga, think chaturanga, where your elbows stay pinned into the sides, all right? We're gonna do that 30 seconds. Ready? And begin. Down and up. So you're really working that back of the arm. Abs stay zipped up. Breathing out as you push up. The tricep makes up 70% of your upper arm. So when you say you want to tone your arms, this is the main muscle you want to be toning. We're almost there. Keep moving. And done. We're going to take it now. Reverse grip, bent over rows. Grab your weights for these. You're going to bend over slightly at the waist, core nice and tight. Wrists are going to be reversed or open up right in front of you. Squeezing back those shoulder blades and releasing. We're going to do 30 seconds of this. Breathing out as you come up. And you might start to sweat. That is just fine. That's what we were looking for. Couple more. Hand release push-ups are coming up next in 5 seconds. Couple more. One more. Good. Putting the weights down. Hand release push-ups are next. These can be done from the knees or the toes. Either works. I'm going to demonstrate quick from the toes, and then I'll demonstrate from the knees. From the toes, what they look like, you're going to drop all the way down to your stomach, lift your hands up, push yourself back up to a high plank, and repeat like so. From the knees, they're just simply from the knees. down, up, and up. So the same thing, all right? 30 seconds, let's begin. Breathing out as you push up. Pushing up, one straight line with the body. Up, down planks are next. All right, same thing with this one. From the knees or the toes. From the knees, it's gonna look like this. Low, low, high, high. From the toes, same thing. All right, we ready? Let me wipe some sweat. And begin. If it gets too hard on the toes, always can go to the knees. But making sure you're challenging yourself. We're gonna repeat from the top again with tricep push-ups. Everyone's got one more. All right. We're back to the start. Tricep push-ups. This is when your elbows go backwards. Ready? Not a big break, and let's go. Those arms should be feeling it. Keeping that core engaged. Breathing out as you come up. Everyone's got one more. All right. Grabbing those weights. Standing up. Reverse grip. Bent over rows. And let's hit it. And notice how a lot of these are a little cardio intense. I do that on purpose. Because you burn a little bit more calories the more your heart rate's up. So I really like to get the heart rate going by doing some of those push-ups and up-down planks. You burn a little bit more calories. Everyone's got one more. Good. Hand release push-ups are next. Let's do this. Pick those hands up, pushing the body up. Dropping it down, picking those hands up, push it back up. Good job. Using those legs. We only have one more after this, unless you're doing it 3 times. Those of you just doing it twice, up, down planks will be our finishers. One more. Perfect. And let's make those biceps fire a little more. Mine are screaming at me. Ready, up, down planks. And I'm gonna challenge you to hold a 10-second plank at the very end of this. Ready, and begin. We're just finishing it out strong. Doing what you can in 30 seconds. Making some changes day by day. Hard work does pay off. Clean diet helps. So don't ruin your workouts by having a bad diet day. All right, ready? Holding it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Great workouts. I'm feeling it. I hope you guys are too. That's a great way to tone the upper body. Also, you can see it's a little cardio as well. If you want to go through it 3 times, go ahead, now is your chance. If not, great workout, high fives, and I'll see you next time.